Hi, I'm David Katzmeyer with CNET, and this is the Samsung LNC630 series. This is a mainstream level TV from Samsung, so none of those internet apps or LED backlights. This is a pretty standard model. This review will apply to every size in the series. One of the sweet things about this TV is the styling at this price point. It's really one of the sleekest looking TVs. Around the edge you'll see an even bezel of glossy black. There's also this transparent edge, transparent stand stock, and the matching stand makes a pretty slick picture in general. And of course the stand does allow the TV to swivel. Samsung included a couple extra niceties on this TV. There's a DLNA streaming in addition to USB streaming, so you can play music, photos, and video straight from USB sticks or from DLNA compatible computers on your home network. That's something that's not available on a lot of TVs at this price level. There's also a solid selection of picture controls. This actually has all the controls you'll find on Samsung step-up TVs. That includes a lot of ways to adjust color. There's color management. There's a 10-point system for adjusting the grayscale. There's also a de-judder control system, so all things considered, you can tweak this TV 6 ways from Sunday. Around back, you'll find plenty of inputs. There's 3 HDMI 2 component video and a PC input back there. The side panel also offers a 4th HDMI input in addition to 2 USB ports and an AV jack. In general, we were impressed by the picture quality of the LNC630 series. It does sport slightly better uniformity than seen on Samsung's LED models. It does have a little bit of uniformity issues, like a lot of LCDs. When it's seen from off angle especially, it does lose some fidelity, but in general it doesn't have those bright spots along the edges we've seen from edge-lit LED TVs. There's also pretty solid black levels on this TV for an LCD, so the blacks get relatively deep, especially after some tweaking, and those extensive picture controls also allow us to tweak the TV's color relatively well. It's a little bit bad out of the box, but once we got a hold of the color controls, we improved color fidelity extensively, and it's one of the better LCD TVs we've seen in that department, although, again, at the lower end of the spectrum with the dark areas, it does tend to get a little bit blue. We did appreciate that the video processing enabled the 1080p 24 content displayed on this TV to show up properly with the correct film cadence, again, once you do adjust those controls correctly. Finally, the matte screen on this TV is a plus in bright rooms. It does help ameliorate some of those bright reflections seen on a lot of the glossy screen TVs these days. That's a quick look at the Samsung LNC630 series, and I'm David Katzmeyer.